Morning, you old battle axe bitch, Ollie. Listen, you fucking bitch. I was listening to your fucking live stream there. You got some real fucking issues. So throughout this live stream, because I don't have two devices, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep flipping in and out. Because I'm gonna respond to every one of your stupid, fucking, evil, demon-like comments. Because you crossed the line way too much. You've got to be one of the biggest fucking bitches I've ever seen in my life. You do. And I'm sorry, but Jules, you have no loyalty to anybody on YouTube. You play them all against each other. You are the biggest fucking underhanded bitch. And I never said Joe had a camera in the trailer. Ollie said Joe had a camera in the trailer. Ollie said you were in and out of rehab. Ollie said you're a drunk. Okay? I don't give a fuck what you are, what you do, how you breathe. I don't care about you. Okay? I don't know what your fascination is that you fucking battle act bitch is. Gotta sit over there and have a live stream about me. I have nothing to do with your stupid, fucking, ridiculous, irrelevant drama. You are nothing but a waste of oxygen for good people. That's all you are. I don't give a fuck that you and Jules are fake friends. Okay? And what's this about when you have cancer and you get an extra $600 a month? Well, if you know something I don't know, you fucking pig, then you tell me, you fucking cunt. Because I don't know why you're worried about my finances. Where do you get off researching into people's lives? And when these bitches say, what does it matter? It's in the past. Then what the fuck are you still going on about, bitch? It's my life, not yours. Don't worry about what I do. You went on and on and on and on about Tom Reed, about this. You're not even talking about was because of the Tom Reed shit. Why? Why? Why don't you let it go? It's in the past, bitch. And one of your fucking mods there, who was it, Carrie Ann or somebody, was like, we get $600 a week from unemployment. That $600 a week thing is over, and it's been over. So shut the fuck up, cunts. Don't worry about my finances. Leave my name out of your mouth. And Ollie, you stupid witch. Well, she's sure got a lot of money to buy her booze. Go fuck yourself. Don't ever worry about my finances. You understand me? Don't fuck with the wrong people because I can't stand you. I can't stand you. I can't stand Jules. So I don't care what you do. I'm never going to like you. So just stop wasting your time because you're going to be breaking the law. You can't keep delving into people's private lives and thinking you can smear and assassinate people's characters because you are a wicked, evil pig. Okay? So I'm going to pause here and I'm going to go back and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back from the battle axes. As for me being a miserable human being, no, you are. You are. You can hear it in your voice. Listen, he's a miserable human being. Shut up, Ollie. Shut up. I'm an abuser. You ain't seen nothing if you keep it up, because I am sick to death of you. I don't lie. You do. You're grotesque. And Carrie Ann, if you're still getting $600 a week from unemployment, I'd like to know who you're scamming. Because that ended a long time ago. But you better hope you fucking got some explanation for that. I'll be back. Alright, you cunt. You listen to me. You are so fucking grotesque. Sitting there, keep talking about my cancer and saying, I've known people with cancer, they don't slur their words, but not until the very, very end, right before they're dying because they're in so much pain. You are a fucking evil, disgusting demon, Olive Simmons. You are a fucking evil bitch. You can't stop talking about my cancer, can you? You suicide trolling bitch. I'm not even going to speak the word, but I can't tell you how much I despise sitting there talking about dying from cancer. You are one of the most deserving people for any health problem I've ever seen. You should be struck down by thunder. You should be turned into a pile of ashes. God should smite you off the earth. Sitting there relishing in people and what happens to them before they die of cancer. fucking evil, disgusting, suicide, trolling pig. And don't lie. One thing you're on my panel, the next thing I'm arguing. No, bitchy. That ain't it. That's not what happened. You never got 50 texts in a row from me, you stupid Alzheimer's fucking candidate bitch. With that fucking nose. Have you ever heard of a Roman nose? That's what you have. It roams all over your face. You aren't attractive. You look like the fucking big bitch running the cell block. Get him. Get him, net. Knock her out with her shampoo bottle. I gotta get her. I want to scissor sister her. You're a fucking bitch. You can't get cancer out of your mouth. I bet if I counted how many times you say cancer in that live stream, it's over 100. You disgusting, vile, black-hearted bitch. And the reason why it started back up with Jules is because she emails me. And then she doxed my email address. But it's not your business. Do you understand? Don't concern yourself with what occurs with me. You're not no fucking vigilante group, you motherfuckers. Who do you think you're gonna string up and hang? It ain't gonna be me. You need to back the fuck off. Stupid fucking battle axe bitches. Okay. All right, I'll be back. Okay. Pink Heart never said I slur my words because of cancer. Pink Heart never said that. And I'm not gonna lie right now. I hope you get I hope you get cancer, Alex. I do. I don't give a fuck. I hope you do. You fucking bitch. I hope you get cancer because you're the most disgusting person. And Carrie Ann's sitting there going, uh, they don't have the strength to talk at the end. Yeah, and they think I'm trans. Right, no, they say I adopted my daughter. That's on the other videos on Tasha Harris. Yeah, I adopted my daughter. They are literally sitting there in this live stream talking about how I'm going to die from cancer. And I don't mean like, but I mean they're being explicit about what's going to happen to me before, according to them, I die of cancer. what I should expect. That's what Olive Simmons and this Annette and Net and Carrie Ann are sitting there talking about if I should die from cancer, but I had better, because if I don't, according to them, the fact that I'm not taking my last breath, then bitch Ollie says, then she better go out there and work. I've got 35 fucking weeks of everyday radiation, you fucking bitch. You goddamn bitch. I'm shaking right now. I've never seen anything as disgusting as Olive Simmons. I've never seen anything as disgusting as those nasty, nasty, evil, fucking yeasty bitch, vagina having cunts that are in that room talking about how I won't have the strength to talk before I die, and I'll be slurring my words. But if I'm not like that now, I better go get a job. Kobe Bryant was a rapist. I mean, are you kidding me? We're talking about somebody that's Kobe Bryant. This is me that they are literally sitting there and probably diddling while they're thinking about me dying. And she makes certain to say cancer every 3 words. Every 3 words, that cancer deserving bitch talks about me having cancer and how I'm going to die. I mean, not, she's talking the process, what I should expect. If your daughter really does watch fucking YouTube, man, I hope you are ashamed of your mother. Because she is one disgusting parasite. I'll be back. And Pinkheart never said that. So shut up, Carrie Ann, you liar. All right, back to the bitch. Okay. All right. Sitting there going, and nobody knows what her condition is with her cancer. Who knows? She's not saying anything. I have always said that it's in my lymph. I just said now about the radiation. So shut the fuck up, Ollie. Stuff a sock in it or a big fat cock, because you are a bitch. Um, I don't use you as a punching bag. I didn't even know this live stream existed, and it's a couple of days old. I had no clue you fucking freakish bitches were sitting in a disgusting live stream called Let's Tiptoe Through the Tulips talking about me dying from cancer. You're disturbed. You're disturbed. And you keep bringing up this fucking lie about a camera in the truck. I never said that to you. You're the one who said it. And you know how you guys keep going, it's in the past, things are in the past, things are in the past. Why the hell are you bringing it up then? I never even said that. You're the one making Joe look bad. Because I never said shit like that, you fucking weirdos. And you want to talk about sounding like a pedophile? Huh. We read those emails that you sent to Tiffany's boyfriend. They were disgusting. They were, hello, Catherine. They were stomach turning. Stomach turning. I saw you in a live stream before saying that Tiffany did something with Legos and then put them back in her little kid's Lego set. That's how fucking gross you are. You said that. That's how gross you are. I made a video about it when you said it because it grossed me out. That a 65-year-old grandmother would say something so vile. And now, after seeing those things that you were saying to Tiffany's boyfriend, I don't find it hard to believe that you are not the person who sends those disgusting emails to people who about taking a shit on. Oh my God, listening to you and he seeing those emails that you or text messages that you sent him. Oh my God, you are a sick, sick, sick woman. You were talking about son and mother stuff. You're fucking disgusting. You're a demon on earth. You're like a skinwalker. Like there's a fucking demon inside you walking around in this big fucking sack of nasty old skin. Probably has odor. I bet you people's nose hairs curl up inside and their eyelashes curl up when you walk past them because of the smell of sulfur. You're like fucking El Diablo. Who sits there talking about? So now you guys are at to the point where I have too much energy. I'm not sick enough for you fucking vile, disgusting whack jobs, Ollie and Carrie Ann. So maybe Jules was on to something. So now it's to the point where you people are sitting over there talking that I probably do have Munchausen because Jules knew so much about. No, that fucking bitch didn't. You people are gonna need to shut your vile demon holes that you spew fire out of. You reek of sulfur. Smell like rotten egg. You nasty old haggard vinegary having fucking ugh, ugh. Yeah, like this I didn't turn on you, Ben. You've been here all along. And you know these fucking beasts have been doing this all along. Beasts. That's what they are. Beasts of burden. That's what they are. Beasts. I could see her sitting behind that speaker with those ram devil horns. Yeah, nasty. You're fucking nasty, Ollie. Go cut your own tongue out. Do us all a fucking favor. Your words you spew out of that demon hole are like lava. You're evil. Straight from hell. You are a suicide troller. So, I'll be right back. Going to get more content. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I'm back. Alright, I will be back 100 times better, and you aren't coming. So fuck all that. Okay. I go, okay. What do you mean being sober? So, oh, more like everyone being sober. Anyhow, so then Carrie Ann goes on to say, Jules is trained in the medical field. She knows a lot. Jules doesn't know shit about me and my fucking cancer and my medical records. You stupid bitches. But fucking couple of weeks ago, you guys were fucking posting her nursing fucking record, doubting her nursing license. Now suddenly she's an expert. You stupid, dumb, demon douchebag. Demon douchebag. Then, let me tell you how dumb they are. Okay? This is how stupid they are. Now, the whole thing that I had said about Debbie, now they only played one little tiny excerpt of it, but it was that she was on her fucking Facebook acting like a pig, and I didn't care about Debbie. Debbie's the one who kept coming at me. Okay? She kept coming at me. She made some videos saying, cancer or not, here we come. Okay? Her and her fucking boyfriend or man, I don't know who he was, makes a fucking video like that. I ain't done anything to her. So I fucking had seen her Facebook pictures, these like hoary pictures where she's putting her hand down her pants, going to masturbate. And they're like mixed in with like her real name, with her daughter's name, her daughter's picture and shit. And I mean, like, come on, that's in poor taste. And I said, like, what are you looking to be fucking? What if her schoolmates looking at your pictures like that and fucking? Is that what you want to be known as? Their first experience? I mean, what are you looking for there? I mean, have a little respect for your kid. What if her fucking friends or her friends' parents see that shit? I mean, act like a mother, you know? You don't need to use your real name when you're reaching your fucking hand down your pants and then the next picture is you and your daughter. I mean, come on. Get your head out of your ass. These motherfuckers try to turn around that I'm a pedophile. Well, listen to me, Ollie. I have this screenshotted where you said that about Tiffany and a Lego and put it back for her son to play with. And then you guys start talking about, oh, maybe she did that with his flashlight too. You're fucking gross. Who says that? Who says that is correct? Because you're gross. Try again. Everybody saw what you said to Jeff and everything else you said. You're gross. Hey, demon. Not only that, she keeps going on, keeps saying cancer, 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 and she keeps going, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think you might want to stop saying his name so much. What are you, like, trying to, like, get his attention, bitch, so he can see what you're doing? You stupid demon. You are. You should. I mean, ugh. Your mother should be slapped having you. You fucking should have been stillborn. You're an evil woman. The world would have been a better place without you. The shit coming out of your mouth in that live stream. You're probably fucking fingering yourself away. Fucking, yeah, cancer. She won't be able to talk. Ugh, cancer. Jesus Christ, cancer. She sure could buy her booze. Cancer. That's all you're doing in that live stream. You're gross. Now this is how stupid they are. This is gonna make you laugh. This is gonna make you laugh. So when I said that, okay, of course Debbie's gonna clip out and edit it around, make it look like I'm fucking like a pedophile, right? This dumb bitches don't even know that, I mean, if her friend's parents or whatever look on Facebook, this stupid bitch goes, Carrie Ann, I'm sorry, I gotta say it as it is, goes, besides, you have to fucking pay for OnlyFans. And I go, yeah, 8-year-olds can't afford OnlyFans. Are they kidding me? Like, I really thought 8-year-olds were gonna go to OnlyFans? Wow. I think they're the ones really leaping the fucking, leaping right into the fucking pedophile shit. 8-year-olds at OnlyFans? I just said if they ran across them on Facebook, these bitches got 8-year-olds going to OnlyFans. How stupid do you have to be that stupid? Like, did they get lobotomies or something? Is something wrong with them? And I'm always nice to Debbie, but she goes anywhere she can to bitch about me. And she's pretty funny. Because you know what? I'm always going to keep being nice to her. So I don't give a fuck, Debbie. It doesn't bother me to be nice to you. Evidently, it bothers you. It makes you feel some sort of way to, go around fucking pretend to be nice to me in here and then you leave and talk shit about me. And I don't know if you think you're getting one over on me, but here's the thing. It doesn't bother me and it doesn't bother me to be nice to you. I could take you or leave you. It doesn't bother me. I don't seek you out or anything, you know? I don't like saying anything about me or anything about me. Yeah, exactly, Catherine. It's not even fair, you know? Right. Yeah, Yeah, that's good that you had a good mom like that. I think we all like can find like good things in people that we want, but man, Ollie, you are fucked. Your voice isn't even present anymore. You can say all you want about my voice. I don't give a fuck. If you don't think I know that I might talk like the nanny or something, then I guess you're out of your mind, even though you're delusional, I don't know, whack job, fucking lapdog, net saying, oh, why don't you plug up your nose, SG? See if they can understand you then. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. Are you going to be all right, lady? Did you hit your head? Yeah, they're not in my league either. But I'm sitting here, I'm listening to this bitch repeatedly say cancer and them talking about what I should expect, basically. But how Jules is suddenly this great medical expert. The last year, you fuckers are posting our nursing license, you stupid, stupid, stupid dummy. Whoever listens to those people must just love to run around like a fucking little fucking lapdog or some shit. I can't imagine that you swim whatever way Ollie swims. That bitch could swim you all into a shark's mouth and you'd go. Because she is. Because the more she keeps talking about cancer, the more I'm going to keep pointing out that there's an evil demon bitch on YouTube that tries to suicide troll people with cancer. This is not the first time she's taken part in things like this. She's done it before and she'll do it again. And you guys, she's great at acting like this old grandmother, but listen to her. She's saying cancer more than 100 times over and over. And I'm not sick enough for them, so I better go out there and get a job. Who the fuck do these pigs think they are? As soon as my hair gets right with me, I will go out. And I feel like in the radiation, I will. But Hunty McMahon, I don't need to answer to you. You just keep sitting in the corner giggling and repeating cancer, 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 because that's how I imagine you. With a fucking dunce cap on, googly eyes, your hand up your own skirt, repeating cancer, because you're just a fucking, I don't know, like filled sack of skin, filled with everything like they would sweep up in the slaughterhouse off the floor that they didn't want. You're like a human hot dog. That's what you are. A human hot dog. Your lips and assholes. That's what you are. Lips and assholes. Fingernails. Whatever the fuck they grind up. That's what Ollie is. It's like just like a pigskin, like the casing, filled with lips and assholes. Molded in that face. Like that fucking puppet with that big old nose. A Roman nose. It roams all over her face. You're a nasty, vile demon. Spit from the fucking depth of hell, reeking of sulfur and rotten eggs. Yep, I think so too, Kat. I believe you. Yep, I agree. And that's what I'm trying. Yep, like lips and asshole, like a skinwalker. Just a, ugh, just to fucking make people's lives misery. Misery. She must say cancer in that live stream over 100 times and keep going. Jesus Christ. Then she pulled the cancer card. Yeah. Net says, you notice she brings up the cancer whenever she's cornered? And I go, yeah. And then she pulls the cancer card. I don't remember one time I've been cornered by the likes of you or anyone for that matter. You tell me when I've been cornered, and I'll tell you, oh, fuck yourself. You're a lying bitch. But you wouldn't. Because you know what? I think that you and I should meet halfway and have some lunch together. And then you can tell me how you think I'm going to die of cancer. And Catherine, I'm sorry, Catherine, but anyway, Catherine, they lied and said that my mod, I think, heart was saying I slur my words. So I slur my words because of cancer. Like, why are you even talking about I think heart? She's very nice. She's a very loyal person, which I couldn't say for not a lot of people. But I feel like around here we weed them out, and you are a fucking weed. You're grosser than a weed. You're fucking just vile. Your lips and asshole stuffed into a pig casing, molded into a hideous looking, sorry excuse, of a semi looking woman, also semi man. We don't know yet. Can we call you Pat? I guess Ollie could be a man's name though. I hate you because you're evil. And the amount of times you said cancer in that live stream was disgusting. Like you were trying to take a piece of sandpaper and keep rubbing me with it till I was raw. That's what you were doing. It was symbolic of you standing there with a piece of sandpaper and rubbing my arm every time you said cancer. I would be rubbed raw. You think your words are as strong as even sandpaper? If you even got close enough to me to touch me with a fingernail, I would end you. I would end you. And you know that. That's why you sit behind a computer and do it. But here's the thing. I've never been back into a corner. Oh my God, I wish you were close enough to back me into a corner. I'd be busier than a one-legged man at a kicking contest. I know, Kat. And I'm sorry if I sound hateful, but if you were me and you were listening to that live stream, you would see. You know what I mean? Really, you would see. It's really fucking grotesque. And those people should be taken down from YouTube. That shit should not be allowed. That is not good to try to suicide troll somebody with cancer. And they've done it before and been successful. 2 times at least that I know of. 2 times at least that I know of. Isn't that sick? The guy actually had cancer and he fucking killed himself. And they still talk about him to this day. Isn't that sad? That is so sad that they would still talk about somebody's loved one, that they did it to. I mean, they did. I'm not saying Ollie specifically, but that's who Ollie surrounds herself with. And she probably did. I'm sure she was around then. Don't let her fool you. Fucking nut. You're fucking nut. You're fucking nut. Be locked up. Anybody that vile should be locked up. Why? Who hit somebody? Who said that somebody hit somebody? Hmm? Yes, I've heard that too, Ben. Like it's like you're, yeah, I've heard that too about a special connection. Yeah, I think that's true. But I mean, no, but if you really think about it, you have to think that that is exactly what she thinks she's doing every time she says cancer, and everybody in that chat room says cancer. They're saying it because they're thinking it's like a sandpaper. They want to rub me raw. Isn't that sick? Fuck losers. Ugh, that's cancer. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm gonna just look again. I'll be right back. Foreign people. Ugh, gross. Talking about her lips. Mm. Wow. So yeah, I know. I didn't want it either, but wow. Yeah, cool. Grandma goes in there, right? And they go, oh, Carrie Ann. Like, like, Carrie Ann, what's your gig, man? Why are you so evil, Steven? What are you, Jeff stealing? You sound like fucking evil. She was going, calling them, they were, joking around like the Golden Girls or something. And Carrie Ann goes, you can be considered part of the old hag group now, Grandma. And then she says about, hey, Lemon, hi. Did Lemon come in here and say something about, oh, hi? I'll fight you, cat. Huh? I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. I'll fight you, cat. You're funny, Lemon. I want to look at what you sent me, too, because I know you probably feel like I'm like, I shouldn't be being angry. But I feel like they're, if you look at them, symbolically, the evilness, they're going to tell to Grandma, yeah, what they do to you can get your blood pressure up, Grandma. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, they're hoping power of suggestion. That's what it is. They're hoping power of suggestion. The more they keep saying cancer and dying, isn't that crazy? Anger is fine. That's what I love about you. Yeah. They're hoping by power of suggestion, they'll get grandma's blood pressure up. I'm telling you, Lemon, these people are like lips and assholes. They're human hot dogs. Human hot dogs. Like they're like a pig casing filled with lips and assholes and then just molded to be unattractive and demon like and talk stupid, like almost like Mr. Bill or some kind of a, blah, blah, blah. That big thing, Jabba the Hutt or something. Like that, like a big thing of skin, and they molded Ollie out of it. A human hot dog filled with everything they sweep up on the floor of the fucking slaughterhouse. Fucking ugh, straight from hell. The barbecue of hell. Fucking nasty ass bitches. That's a hot dog I don't want. I like hot dogs, but I don't like that. Ugh, ooh, evil bitches. Talking about her lips. At least they're my lips. Everybody's lips are their lips, you dumb bitch. Fucking, anybody that has fucking, anybody here in this community that doesn't have their own lip. I have a fucking comment. You can have your own lips, doesn't mean you're not ugly. Yeah, Lemon likes it. Lemon likes it. Listen to me, Lemon likes it. Ha! 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 I didn't mean like he likes it. Not like a sadomasochist or anything. I don't think so. Are you? Hmm. Oh, Lemon likes it. It's funny. You want to come up? I could drop the link. I haven't seen you for a while. I missed you. People are crazy. It does suck, especially that woman. And I might like it. No, I want to go back and get some more shit so I can come back and comment on it. But do you think it's bad for me to do that? Tell me. Do you think they're creating their bad juju for me if I look at it? Should I not even look at their fucking blobbly mouth with their claymation lips, formed lips and assholes? I'm not, talking about, like, I'm talking about Ollie and her fucking demon crew. And a band of demons joined in, and it sounded something like this. Dun, dun, dun. I actually liked the way the devil played when the devil went down in Georgia. Sorry. But I liked it. How does that go again? What was the first line? When the devil went down in Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind. So he was willing to make a deal. Sounds fucking like it could actually be occurring, right? He was in a bind because he was way behind. Fucking comes up. Hi, my name is Jules, and I run an outreach. Just kidding. Um, any of them could be it, you know? Willing to make a deal. And fucking then, okay, when he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. So if you care to take it there, I'll make a bet with you. The boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take that bet you're going to regret, because I'm the best as ever. Yep, that's true too. Haha. I'm just not in the getting bruised. I don't mean like fighting wounds. I was thinking more like, alright, maybe I shouldn't even say this because I know you guys were talking about fighting black and bruises. Black and bruises. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes there's like a particular set of bruises placed in a certain place that are kind of cool. Like, like kind of like feel the bruise and you think about the memory, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. That's for sure. Infinite more mature than the average YouTube clue reader. Yeah, but he was in a bind. He was way behind. That's his band of demons, though. And a band of demons joined in. Yeah. They got their band of demons running around trying to make a deal quick because they're in a bind. That's just their excuse, though. This is their excuse. I just would shut up and cow down. Cow down where? Shut up and cow down. What does that mean? Cow down. Like a hoe down. Only it's a cow down. That's what I goes to. But she could go to a hoe down. She goes to the cow's hoe down. Yeah, the hoe down for cows. I'm sorry. Whatever. I don't like her. Bitch. Mean and ugly and evil. A human dog. When my exes would want to fight. Oh, like fight, like fight, like physical? No. Who does that? They come out in a fucking silk robe with a fucking boxing gloves on. And you're like, who's that guy in the suit? It's fucking Vince McMahon. Was that his name? In this corner, we've got Catherine, the killer. Guthrie. And over here, we've got her no boss, spineless ex-husband, whatever his name is. Let's get ready to rumble. Catherine's all like, what's going on? I'm not ready to rumble. I'm counting down. She's got a pillow over her. I don't know. I'm sorry. I have delusions. It's all that booze and chemo. Fucking nutbag. It hot dogs. Pig casing. Ugh. Chitlins. Pig intestines. Who knows? They're the fucking rejects of the dating game. Oh, he's behind the fucking screen. What would we do on our first date? Well, you'd give me your name, your phone number, and your email address. And by then, I'd have every picture of all of your kids and your grandkids and your family and everything you ever did in your life. And I would have recorded every phone call. So if you ever do anything, believe me, even if you don't do anything wrong, I'll make it up. I'll claim to have paper, but I won't, 'cause I'm Ollie. Ollie. Remember that movie? Was that The Grudge? Was that what it was called? The Grudge? Scary. That fucking Chinese lady coming up the stairs. I don't know if she was Chinese, Japanese, but she was like, whatever, coming up the stairs real slow. And then she looked up at the guy and the bottom half of her jaw was gone. Oh my God. That was so scary. Kind of horrible. I would do that sometimes. Outside my daughter's room door. I go, not when she was real little. I mean, she was like fucking 5 and I was doing it. She didn't even see the movie at 5. I remember when she saw Jurassic Park, like, on video or whatever. And it got to the part where, I don't know, like something hits the car window or that SUV window, like an arm or a leg, blood splatters against it. And she looked at me. She wasn't like real young. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it was Jurassic Park. I mean, little kids were watching it. And she was just a movie, right, Mom? Just a movie, right? It was daytime. It was nighttime. Doesn't it, Cat? I know. You never saw that movie? I think it's called The Grudge with Sarah Michelle Gellar. And that's the noise that it would make. Oh my God. And the girl who played the role of the face. Oh my God. The way that she would move was how she could really move. It was nasty. It was scary. And then that ghost thing moved just like I imagined that if I was ever, say I looked out the window, right? In the parking lot, it's pitch black. But there's this thing all across the parking lot, okay? and it's glowing a little bit. So I'm not sure what I see. So I'm like trying to like peek, and see. Okay, this isn't really happening. I'm just making it up as I go along, and it just snaps its face towards me. Right? Maybe something like that looks like a rake or something, or its knees are bent in the opposite. I don't know. Okay, so now I know like that it saw me, whatever the fuck it was, but I don't want to look. But in my mind, I would imagine that it would be closer every time. I've decided not to fire all of you. He came back, Ben. We love you. I've decided not to fire all of you. Yeah. And it would probably move like real fast. And every time I would peek out, it would be closer. And what am I going to do? Right? It could possibly scale the walls, but even if it couldn't, it could probably get in my door. Pretty sure. And then if it couldn't, right, doesn't walk through it, it comes under the door like a dark, dark shadow, like tendrils looking thing, right? And it's like, where am I gonna go? Can't call the police for that. Who's calling the police? They're not gonna believe me. By the time they get there, I'll be dead. That is how I want to know what everybody would do. How would you survive that? Probably not, right? I don't think so. Next thing you're like all covered in these tendrils. All we can see is one eye and your mouth frozen in a silent scream because it's got its tendrils wrapped around your neck so tight, and it's like, and you're like, how's that for talking about dying, Ali? I can't say I don't have a good imagination, right? uh, honestly, but these guys are not even saying anything. Fucking lemon. Ben, come on, talk to me and Catherine. What's wrong with you guys? Why are you cutting us off from your banter? He waves. Come on, man. What if Ollie was everywhere you went? Like everywhere you drove, you were driving down the street, and she's, you want to hear something funny though? This is a true story. This was just the other day. I was like, at a red light, and there was this lady standing there, this older lady on the island part. It was like a nice neighborhood, okay? But she's standing there, and it looked like she was holding like a homemade sign or something, but facing the other way or something. So I was kind of like, I felt really bad. I mean, she was dressed nice and everything. I was ready to give her some money. Turns out it was just her mail. She was just crossing the street. I didn't hand her money or anything, but I was going to. I thought it was a sign and I couldn't read it, but she was just standing there waiting to cross with her mail. Thank God I didn't go to give her money. Not that I have a lot of money. It probably would have only been $1, okay? Ollie, freakster. Go out the window. Oh, no, that's a good idea. But what if you lived on the third floor? Like high up. I always end up in apartments where I live on the third floor. Every apartment I ever had, I lived on the third floor. What are you gonna do then? I feel like it would be right down there. You'd fall, break your back, and it would be right over you, and it would come down with its like fucking mouth ready to look like Ollie, ready to suck the breath out of you. Leans down, and it's like got like this the top of Ollie right, and it's like this, the other end of it is like a scorpion, lizardy, like the bottom half, and it's flicking this lizard tongue at you, going sick, 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 right? Fucking nasty. Licks the side of your face and looks at you and goes, big ollie head. But it's got these really big reptilian arms in the front, right? Muscular with tattoos all over them. Like one of them says, I killed your mother. Another one says, I eat cancer for breakfast. And then I come along and I throw water on it. And then all the soldiers come out and go, oh, we, oh, oh. And they go, and she goes, what did she say? I now think you wretched child, look what you've done. Look what you've done. I'm melting. And then everybody says, ah, hail SG. The wicked witch is dead. And they go, ding dong, the witch is dead. Ollie is the wicked witch. Ding dong, Ollie, 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 Ollie. Iggly, iggly, ugly, ugly, Ollie. May as well give her something to fucking make a stream about, right? And I'm just standing there in my gingham dress and my ruby shoes. No, it's Ollie. You don't want her reptilian arms. She's over you because you jumped out the window. And she's the fucking devil's demon dog from hell. Chihuahua. She's a chihuahua. A chihuahua. She's a meow, 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 like a cat. Why would you say meow, 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 meow? She's a dog. She's a chihuahua. She's a, but she licks you with her forked tongue, sticks it in your ear, gives you a wet ollie, wet. Oh, doesn't it suck, Ollie, to keep hearing your name over and over throughout a whole life? It does, I know. I know, I just experienced it myself, so I could totally relate. It fucking wicked sucks to keep hearing your name over and over and over in a line. Oh, I'm skipping out though on the, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to call any attention to me. I don't want to tempt the fate. I'm not gonna be ugly and hideous and then keep using his name in vain like you do because you're such a demon. Fucking yeah. I go fucking what's that? Like the Jewish people do. He could afford him. Ben does have big arms. I saw Ben on a Bobby panel. No tattoos and tongue in my arm. Ow! Oh, man. Chicken. No tattoos. Mm. If she's only a little much, she could be bonded like a. Yeah, she's like that. Remember the in Mars Attacks? Is that what it was called? No, Martians. Oh my God, what was it? Mars Attacks, right? With Sarah Jessica Parker, Pierce Brosnan. There was like a pretty much all-star cast. But at the end, they had mixed up the girl's chihuahua with her head on it or something. That'd be Ollie. Fucking chihuahua body with like, no, I don't believe she wouldn't be. She had like this fucking spear tail, like a scorpion. Yeah, like life. What do you mean, what did I do? What did I do about what? What did I do? I do. Remember that ABBA? Love me or leave me. Make your choice, but believe me. I love you. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. What did I do? Okay, what could you get me for free? And guys in this room. Telling you, you're also sexual. I'm clutching my pearls. What noise? I don't even hear a noise. Is there a noise? There's a fan going. Hello, this is Alistair Cook for another episode of Upstairs and Downstairs. So last week we saw the nasty neighborhood lady that leers at young men and wears no underwear and flies fly around her named Ali. Alawa. What do you call a Roman with a hair between his teeth? Anybody know? Oh, you know what it is? It's my dog. It's my dog. He's fucking like fucking around with his paws and shit right next to the phone. What a little idiot he is. I can hear him. Mommy, Ali. That should be the stance on then. We gotta put this thing. Every guy chasing after ladies. Lame. I say it's lame. Love it when they get some balls and say something. Then you'd be like, ugh, what are those? Balls? Mm. I appreciate you demanding that I take you right here, but I don't like the balls you have. Listen, can I hear? I can hear him go. My dog chewing on his fucking whatever. Little wacko. Wacko. Anybody want to sing? Uh, I would like one of those. Well, I mean, I've said it before about the keyboard. Maybe a little baby grand. I could sit at and film myself with capes on and a candelabra. I'll put a little tip jar on there. It's like one of those really tiny pianos for little kids. I had a friend once. I had a friend once. Uh, laughter is really the best medicine. I don't care what they say. Became a lady. 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 I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. And lady. Listen to me. I want you people to know I don't have to be drunk to do this for you guys, okay? I'm not drunk. I enjoy it. Is that okay? Hey, did you happen to see the most handsomest guy in the world? And if you did, was his name Ben? Hey, did you happen to see the two of us must make a pact? We must try and bring salvation back. That's true, Ben. We should make a pact to bring salvation back. Maybe we could do it. A little hard work. Thank you. You know Mr. Hands from South Park? And he has that big head. He goes, okay, okay. That's what Ben's head looks like right now. Hey, sister, soul sister. Where'd you get that? I don't know the rest of it. Anybody know? Where'd you get that? What? Where'd you get that roll, sister? Hey, sister. I used to go to a place called Liberty Bakery and get a water roll toasted while my mother was doing the laundry at the laundromat. So good. Make them cry laughing and throw themselves on me. Get a ladder. Get a ladder. Last night I said to Lucas, he's gonna be in the middle of a diddle instead of a circle jerk because he was the only guy. There's all girls. He's in the middle of a diddle. I copyright that. Middle of a diddle instead of a circle jerk. I'm the only guy in the room. You're in the middle of a diddle. And if it's all girls, it's a taco party. It's not a sausage party. And you're like 7'4", right, Ben? 7'4", right? Hey, sister, soul sister, where'd you get that crow, sister? You know what the funny thing is? This is the funny thing. I bet you any money when they're sitting there and they're going, there's something wrong with SG. She's laughing. My cancer makes you laugh, right? Here's the thing. I bet you they're laughing too. I bet you I'm funny. And they laugh too. And then instead of like just being able to laugh and be a positive, kind hearted, enjoy life person and let other people just live peacefully, they can't. They have to like get their laugh out. And then, so I'm useful for many purposes for them. They get to diddle to me when they're being evil. Yeah, cancer. How many times can we say it? Oh, I'm almost there. Cancer. Feeling nothing more than feeling. Anybody know who sang that? Oh my God, let me think. Who did sing that? Probably have to sing it a little more, I remember. Trying to forget my feeling of love. My cat Tucker loves it when I sing it. Feeling. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Tucker joined in. That was so nice. That was nice, Tucker. I bet you didn't know he could sing. You should hear him do Christmas carols. Some people think a cat that can sing Christmas carols is a sign of possession, but I disagree. I quite enjoy it. This year we're going out caroling. I'm gonna get Tucker's gonna have a cape on with one of those, like one of those big velvet hats, like a top hat, but it's velvet. It's gotta be, stylish. It's fucking Christmas, right? Can't wear an ordinary top hat like Lincoln. Gotta be fucking velvet cape, and he's gonna be all cheery and shit. I'm gonna attach a little Carol book to their pot, and then Lulu, my other cat, I'm gonna put a bonnet on her. She gets a cape too, but she has to put her paws in one of those muff things they used to make in the old day. I want them to look Victorian, like from Little Women. Stop zero infinity. I'm gonna say Xfinity. You and your cat. I know, right? I hate laughing. Not, no, sir. I like to laugh, evidently. Not like a loon or anything. Like I sit here and go, ha 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 ha, over nothing, right? Hey, zero infinity. Guess what scares Catherine? Like from the grudge. Gotta let you know if you ever wanted to scare her. Just saying. I don't know. We're like a little, I wouldn't even try to dress my cat. I used to have a Chinese cat that would let me put its dog clothes on it. I used to have a lot of Siamese cats. You don't see a lot of Siamese cats around anymore. Cat never saw not my cat. Talking about cat in the chat. My cat has seen The Grudge, but Catherine cat in my stream, she has never seen The Grudge. That's why Tucker's not scared when I do that. But I'm not gonna lie, I did sometimes stand outside of my daughter's bedroom door and do that. But it got old. I mean, for her, not for me. Like then, eventually she knew it was me. But how did she know? She couldn't be sure. I bet you she was still kind of scared. But she would say stop. Know another thing I would do to her? It was all in good fun. She liked it. One time, you had a bunny. I had a little Italian friend oh, is that nice? And climbed you like a big, tall drink of water. A tiny pirate. Ahoy, matey! She's on his shoulder. Ben's dancing around with her fucking eye patch on. I'm hard crop cut. Uh, mm, I don't know. I don't know. Claw marks? You mean cat claw marks? Oh, I was thinking something else. I'm always off, I'm with you on the same page, but my mind is always somewhat semi like one foot in the gutter, in the gutter. So what's up with earthquakes happening at 16, 18? I don't even know. Happened on that one next to the two. I don't know. I can't predict the weather. Nobody can. Not even Mother Nature. What do they say? You can't fool Mother Nature. Remember that commercial? You're scary looking. Mother Nature. Kind of looks like that lady from Bob Newhart. Carol. Not Carol. Was it Carol? No. What was the name of that secretary with the big teeth? Marsha Wallace, I think was her real name. That's kind of what Mother Nature looks like. And she ran. You're fucking horrible, man. Hope you didn't live with anybody. That's awful. I hope she crawled through the keyhole like tendrils. Neptune, my black cat. Carol. Oh, Carol. It was Carol? Yeah, big old teeth. That's horrible. Wow, that's so disrespectful, man. I know, right, Zero? Um, you're new here, Zero. Very welcome. So anyway, you remember her? She also kind of looked like Endora from Bewitched. Mother Nature did. You can't fool Mother Nature. Wasn't that what it was? I know, right? I doubt she would laugh. It was nervous laughter. It was laughter like, I'm gonna kill you when I get in there. I would. I kick your lily white ass, Pilgrim. I hope she farted when you were giving her oral. That's how she got even. How Ben's hair got gray. Did you puke right there? Gross. I'm sick. There's something wrong with me. Cancer. Or just kidding. Okay. Oh my god. That's my little thing. I've, I have watched every TV series. Why would you like to test me on it? Come on, you guys. Let's do it. All right, you guys. Tell me what TV series this theme song is from. Making a way in the world today. Take everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. What theme song? Oh yeah, it's not nice. And is it fool or mess with? Come on, what TV series is that? Wouldn't you like to get away? No. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Come on now. I was gonna do a parody when I was bald from the cancer called Mary Tyler No Hair. And when you know how she takes her hat off and throws it up at the end, I would take my hat off, but my hair would come off too. And I would throw it up. It's part of my Bald Girls Gone Wild series. It's Cheers. Mark Kropka got it. Cheers. All right, here's another one. This one has no words. It's just music. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay, what is that one? Anybody know? Dun 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 dun. Odd couple. Mark got it. Odd couple. All right. There was two hit shows. Okay, hit shows during around the same time, but totally opposite. And they each had a character in them named Radar. Tell me what two shows they were. Two 70s TV shows with a character named Radar in them. Yep, Mark got it. So far, Mark has 4 points. Who's gonna get on the board next? A character named Radar was in two shows popular in the 70s. I want both shows for 4 points. Oh, yeah, but I need both of them in the same response. So I'm not going to say if anybody's right or wrong right now. I want both shows. You can Google it if you want. It's basically like a matter of speed, right? All right, yeah, but see, somebody already said it. I want both. Um, Either that or I have to give Mark Rock 2 points for MASH because he said it first, Catherine. So that brings him to 6. And then the other one with a character named Radar. And there's like a kind of a hint because if you think about MASH, was the teddy bear named Radar on MASH or was it Radar who had the teddy bear? Radar was the one who had the teddy bear, right? Because on the other show, the teddy bear thing is significant. No, not the A team. The A team wasn't during the 70s. That was the 80s, right? Bend over, boy. Yes. Okay. So think about another show where someone had a bear. Its name was Radar. Very popular. You might have grown up with it. You heard what? Oh, bend over. Oh my God, you're so funny, Ben. I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like Eddie Murphy when he was talking about Mr. T. And he was saying, bend over, boy. I'll rip your dick off. Remember? It was popular. Come on, you guys. It was a kid's show. It was a kid's show. One of the characters had a bear named Radar. It was a kid's show. Wow, really? No, no. It's okay. Sunny days, sweeping the clouds away. On the way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to? Nobody knows. Give me a break. I know, but come on, man. Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air. It was still on in the 90s. Zero. It's fucking Sesame Street. Sesame Street. Can you show me how to get to Sesame Street? I'm gonna give it to zero because I know you typed it in before I said it. We're giving zero. 2.0 is on the board. All right. Okay. For 3 points, tell me what famous movie character made an appearance on Sesame Street, but they only played the episode once. I remember the episode because they told Big Bird they were going to turn him into a feather duster. Does anybody know what movie character that was that told Big Bird they were going to turn them into a feather duster? And ironically, then they made every feather duster yellow when I was a kid. Like, even though they pulled the episode after they played it once, because all the kids were traumatized, they made every feather duster the same color as Big Bird. Hi, Tiger. Isn't that crazy? I'm at the count, a meet and greet. Him and Prairie Dawn. Prairie Dawn was like in the newer, though, you know? This was great. Ah, 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 ah. One Betty Betty Bet. Two Betty Betty Bet. Three Betty Betty Bet. My favorite was when they go to that Farmer McGillicuddy, and there's like these three pigs, and then they're like the Oinker sisters. And then I got a new way to walk, walk, walk. I got a new way to walk, walk, walk. I got a new way to walk, and it shows how good I feel. You can tell by the way. And every time I walk my dog, he gets all proud. I'll play it, you know, like on my phone. He's like, I got a new way to walk, walk. Oh, thank you, Tiger. Ah, 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 ah. One compliment from Tiger. One compliment. Ah, 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 ah. Samuel Jackson. What was the question again? No, Samuel Jackson didn't say he was gonna turn. It was in the 70s. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint. This actress was in a movie classic. They used to play it like every Easter. And she also was in a coffee commercial where you would like, I don't know, she was either Maxwell House or Brim or whatever. Maybe Maxwell House. But she told Big Bird she was going to turn him into a feather duster. He had like her broom or something. He did some shit wrong, that's for sure. I remember watching it. Who was S? Who was SG? Me? I would never tell Big Bird that I was going to turn him into a feather duster. I cried when Mr. Hooper died. I cried when I was an adult and I rewatched this documentary about Sesame Street. And I remember all the episodes. I'm going to tell you why. If Sesame Street was my consistent address, it was the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz. Okay, Margaret Hamilton made an appearance on that and on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. She was actually a very, very nice lady. She was a kindergarten teacher before she did that. Um, yeah, because we used to move around a lot when I was little, but Sesame Street was always there. And then, and I watched, Thanks a Lot, fucking Mark. Oh, which is like something softer, like heart. The dog and butterfly up in the air, they like to fly. Dog and butterfly. If I tried to hit that high note that she does, and heart, I can break your eardrums, your windows breaks behind you. He was not. He was not. Gotta make my way to the liquor store. Don't bump into any walls. I watched some kind of fucking videos. The ones that like the world's stupidest or some shit. I don't know what it was. Not saying you're the world's stupidest, but there was like this drunk guy and he was walking home and they had like, on these video cameras that were surveillance. They were supposed to be there. It wasn't like they were filming him without his knowledge. This fucking guy, he's like banging in the walls. He fucking falls down these like short steps, like it's like 3 or 4 steps. He falls down and bangs into a couple other things. He's like a pinball, banging, banging. And the person who's like narrating it or whatever, he goes, "This guy looks like he's getting his ass kicked by a gang of ghosts." He did. His ass kicked by a gang of ghosts. He really, I'm not kidding. It was wicked funny. I know. Ah, oh, it's so funny. I know, right? Maybe he was. Maybe he wasn't drunk. I want to see if I can find it on YouTube. It was so funny. So funny. I've never seen it on YouTube before, but I'm just gonna like world's stupidest or something. I'm gonna type in getting his ass kicked by a gang of ghosts. Baby, I'm a monkey. Who the hell would think I mean like a fucking little 8-year-old's gonna go use OnlyFans? Stupid time. Drunk guy gets his ass kicked. Hot Peter. No, he's gonna get beat. That's disgusting. I can't find it. Nobody should even type in ass kicking. Yeah, the news bloopers are funny. Really funny. I mean, that's why they go to the weather all the time, I think. Because they're fucking cracking up. Yeah, never type in ass kicking because I mean, there's a lot of violence out there, you guys. Stay safe in here where it's safe away from Chawali. The demon from hell. Baby, I'm gonna want you. Who's Peter Dinklage? What are you guys talking? Talk about Dinklage? Dinklage? I found a diary underneath the tree. Started reading about you. Anybody know who sings that song? I bet you say, well, let's keep it that way. That's what my friend said to me one time. I was singing, they go, Tracy, who sings that song? And I said, Keith Urban. And they said, let's keep it that way. Fuck you. Like hell. Where's grandma? I want to raise her blood pressure. I want to raise her blood. Who the fuck does that shit? Grandma, they're gonna raise your blood pressure. Fucking doing it. Also, I never finished telling you what else I used to do to my daughter. It's bread. Isn't that great? Isn't it? If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint it? What a beautiful music that was. Fucking, oh my god. Is there someone you know you're loving them so, but taking them all? This is high note. For granted, I can't do it. Then you lose them one day, someone takes them away, and they never hear the words you want to say. That's such a nice song. I know you guys don't think so, but I can maybe do a hack, whatever. So anyway, so in the movie Pet Cemetery, right? You know how the sister, what was the sister's name in Pet Cemetery? And she had like that spina bifida or something. Oh my god, she had like a really weird name. I thought it began with an X or something, or Xena, or something weird. Xena was his name. Xena, my sister Xena. Remember the wife was telling the story about her sister, and her name, the wife's name was Rachel, and she goes, Rachel, I'm coming for you. Rachel. This time I'm gonna get you. And I'm gonna get you good. And I would do that too. I'd fight my dog. Because I'm a mom like that. Only because it had a special meaning to us. Special meaning. A near and dear memory that we share to this day. Because one day she fell asleep and just so happened that that was in the thing, but I had gone in my room and gone to sleep and left her with the movie playing. And she woke up to it doing that. Rachel. And then I knew. You know how Ollie is right now. You better hope it. You know Ollie is right now. Ollie is what? Do I know Ollie is what? Red Ollie. Murderer. Ollie is Cher. And she drove herself to madness with a silver spoon. Ooh, wicked woman. See how high Ollie is. Ooh. Ollie, give me an O. Oh, give me an L. Yeah. O is for the orifice you call a mouth. L is for how lame you really are. L is for what a loser you are. I is for I hope I never see you again. E is for how evil you are. Ollie, you are a human hot dog. Oh, Ollie is an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what she really wanted to be. And every night she snorts a coke and a teener. I don't know, she drinks a case and a teener. And then she makes a video out of me. What do you think about that one? Ollie is an Oscar Mayer wiener. 'Cause that is what she wants to be. Every night she drinks a case and snorts a teener. And makes a stupid video out of me. That's a good one. That should be her new theme song every time she comes live. She's on a highway to hell. Ew. Chaz with the weird hit. I bet he would look good in a song. I wasn't pitching it or anything. Not like you guys are. I heard Ollie has a Mrs. Beasley blow up doll. She scissor sisters it. They look alike. Her and Mrs. Beasley in their fucking polka dot outfit. And that string on the back of their neck. She wasn't. I mean, I guess maybe. Could have been. Now that, maybe. I mean, 'cause she was pretty cute as a little girl. How could she turn so hideous? She must have gotten the Ollie shot. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you got the ollie shot. Remember that for cooties? Everybody better get one. Everybody get the clamdemic. Ugh. Nobody wants to get sulfuritis. Bruce Jenner. Yeah, all those people who ate Wheaties, they all turned into women. Did you know that? Wheaties. Yeah, something happened. They all turned into sweeties. Titties. Two titties. It's a new cereal. Two titties. Yeah, he had a javelin, all right. Clint Eastwood just made another action flick. Would be like 90. And reanimated him. Crazy. He's all fucking a puppet with strings on him. Kicking ass. Tracy, tell them you gave birth and they can't call you that. They gave birth, you dumbass. What's wrong with you? Why are you entertaining stupidity like that? Stupid. Tell them I gave birth. Come on now. What are you, dumb? Test tube, right? Test tube, right? I've already given stories. It was perfect. They came around, they said they had their little students with them, and they said, "Oh, do you mind if we use your baby?" They said, "Oh, she has the perfect shaped head, awesome color, she's the color it's supposed to be. Yeah, she was the perfect baby, all right? Perfect baby." And then when we're leaving, they had forgotten to do like one test, that thing with the footprint or something, I don't know. And I was all freaked out. And people, they can kidnap your child when you have them. And in the hospitals, you hear about that. People come in dressed like nurses and kidnap them. And I freaked out. And I was like, oh my God, get her! Get her! The nurse, fucking my daughter's father almost tackled the nurse. Just taking our baby. We realized it was really a nurse, but we were freaked out. Like we were all ready to leave, in our coats, had everything packed up. And all of a sudden, this nurse lady, and then I freaked out. I thought, oh my God, they're gonna kidnap her. And I was fucking. And then on the drive home, you face the car seat backwards, and I couldn't see her, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, I don't think she's breathing, but I couldn't even see her. But I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, I was freaking out. He had to pull over. He almost like drove through this fucking front plate window because I had him all in a panic. He's going, just look at her. I'm like, I can't look. I can't look. I was crying. It was so weird to leave the house as two people and come back as three. And the dog that used to always bounce, Buddy, he was a yellow lab, and he was always very, like, rambunctious when we got home, but he, like, totally changed from being, real, you know, uh, not aware of where he was walking and stuff. She was so cute. Her little head. I remember there was a train track near our house, and it was always smell the whistle, whoo. And I remember one day her going, whoo. It was like one of her first words, whoo, doing the train, the whistle. They didn't tell us the train tracks were that close when we looked at the house. It's a beautiful house, but But and then also then one of our other ones was when the Sesame Street would start and Cookie Monster would take bites out of the sea. Yeah, she said that, and she said ah. Yeah, and I still remember the song that was playing during because there's like it was a concert, Bonnie Raitt on the TV. At that time, they were having these nice rooms and stuff, in the hospital. That's what was playing. Let's give them something, and it talked about when I was giving birth. That song was playing. I'd been watching it on TV, and she was at that song. Let's give them something to talk about. Yeah. That's why I thought it was so weird the other day when I was talking about when I went to that church and the pastor's wife, like she was a pastor too. Her name was Bonnie Ray. That's just weird. Your first word for Zoom. That's cool. Yeah. I used to drive around with, the songs from Sesame Street playing in the cassette. My friend said, "You're the only parent I know that doesn't listen to the radio. We listen to, uh, this is the song, la 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 la, Elmo song. This is the song, la 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 la, Elmo song. I wrote the music, I wrote the words. That Elmo song. Wow, you really did. He's really talented." Big Bird would say that. "You want me to sing one for you, Big Bird?" "Okay." And then Big Bird would sing, "This is the song, la 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 la, Big Bird song." Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Go away. You're nobody special. You named yourself. You knew. Um, and I would just wait till finally hear that little voice finally singing back. I was just like waiting for it. She loved the Sesame Street Christmas special. With her favorite. I don't know, like Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah, yeah. I remember I couldn't even listen to when she was going away to college. That freaked me out because it went by fast. Yeah, it went by so fast. Didn't seem like it when it was happening, but God, too fast. We would always, if I had $1 million, be like, but not a real green dress, 'cause that's cruel. And haven't you always wanted a monkey? And then I couldn't even go to I couldn't even, oh my God, the library, the dentist, the fucking check, anywhere, man. Couldn't go anywhere without I have tears in my eyes. I wanted to like literally push back the hands of time, you know? Like I didn't get enough time. It does go fast. Nobody can deny that time goes fast, you know? I mean, it's fucking fleeting, and I cannot believe that anybody would sit and not want to just focus on their own life and laugh, you know, not focus on how many times they can fake cancer. as their symbolic sandpaper in a live stream. I guess is that how someone actually enjoys their time, then it would be hard for somebody who thinks that, real things and good things are what's enjoyable. So if that's what's enjoyable to them, then you can't ever change them. They may always have been like that, sadistic since they were a child, sadistic. And they might think they spent every moment of their life quality. And what sucks is that their quality time is trying to make other people's time not quality. And I don't know where they think they get the right to insert themselves in people's lives that don't care about who they're friends with, who they've forgiven. They keep going on about, oh, it's in the past. This bitch was emailing me. I made that video 2 days ago. Now it's probably a week ago. Look it, telling you. I don't want anything to do with any of you, Ollie. I don't want you talking about cancer and wishing me that death. And that's what you're doing. You're all trying to create a big cauldron of bad juju. And the more people that are over there showing that support are adding to that cauldron of bad juju. Even them saying to grandma, they're raising your blood pressure, is them trying to plant a seed of ill health in you. And I'm just saying it's all just blackness, black hearts that are probably like coal. Like there's nothing. There's nothing. Those people are disgraceful. Disgusting. They don't even, I'd have to not even look like behind me, next to me. I'd have to look down to even look at them. I don't even want to. Who wants to look down? That's why everybody says, don't look down. Don't look down. You'll get scared. That's why, because everything gross is beneath you. And they're gross. They are gross. They're what people are allowed to walk on over the mud puddle to get to the other side. If you need to throw somebody that has some very slim characteristics to a human, maybe they're shaped like one, a hot dog human, you may throw them over the mud puddle to get to the other side. They're worthless. They're a throwaway. Nasty. Mud puddle Ollie. Mud puddle Ollie the overcoat. I love Goofy. When I went to fucking Disney World, I chased Goofy around. Every time I saw Goofy, I was so excited. I was like a little kid. Even in the pictures, I was 28 in them, but like I was so happy to be around, fucking. We had, breakfast with the Disney stars. We had like a package we bought. Be so much better though, You ever have you ever have something and it would have been great had it been with a different partner. Like, you dated somebody, right? And you just want to wrap yourself like you just want to wrap yourself up in them, right? And Like, I don't know, you can like even with your feet, you like you just you know like a piece of like intertwined licorice or something, you know, and you could be in a shack with the frickin' rain hitting the roof or anywhere, and all there is in the world is you and them. That's all there is in the world. And you could be anywhere, you know. It wouldn't matter if there was a mansion around it. It wouldn't matter. Like I always like that, you know, your body is a wonderland. I don't know. And whatever. Pew 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 pew. Um. Anyway, so I'm gonna end up closing this up, but I'm gonna drop one song link, and it's up to you guys if you want to listen to it. You don't have to, but I'm gonna drop it anyway. And um, I like it. I like it. Okay. So I'm gonna boy. I say boy. I say boy. You're not a chicken hawk. Not a chicken hawk. Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm saying. All right, so you see that link? That's a great song. If you guys want to listen to it, you can. But I'm gonna go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and go fuck yourself, Ollie. Peace, love, and tacos. 10:06 here. Bye. It's Blue October. Blue October. Check it out.